If we want to travel to a bigger city, we have to walk for a day, a week, stuff like that. So it's very different.
Like, where's the supermarket?
We don't have a supermarket.
You have no supermarket, so how do you get food?
We hunted.
So we just got an email from Performance, who were the experts at kind of assessing a bit of your technique and stuff today. So I got an email from them, and this is what it reads. Hi Nick, good session today, good to catch up. Abba's a great person, he has a desire to improve, shown by traveling to England, and he showed a great attitude in the session. I felt the session highlighted two key areas to develop while he's in England and with us with Train Effective. Firstly, his non-dominant foot, and secondly, his scanning and pre-orientation. So when it comes to your non-dominant foot, that's your weak foot, more than anything, it says Abba has a psychological fear of using his left foot. He's almost scared to show that weakness. There's an important difference in the speed of play between passing or shooting first time with your left foot and taking a controlling touch, adjusting your body, and then shooting and passing with your right foot. That's like what was highlighted, I think, in some of those clips. I feel if Abba spent 10 to 15 minutes each day on his non-dominant foot, he would improve dramatically. And that includes kick-ups, doing balance work with the ball, dribbling, wall passing. Also, the second key point that you can improve on is scanning. Everything Abba does when he's in England, is he scanning? Is he checking his shoulders? It should also be taking real pictures of what's happening, where a play is moving. The key time to scan is once a ball has been passed. I also feel like he needs to scan ahead. He does lift his head at times when he dribbles, but when he doesn't see the picture, he's not looking properly. Potentially, his strongest assets are his short passing, potential to dribble in tight areas, I think great as a central midfielder, and defensive discipline. And we hope to see more of you. So that's the feedback. I heard a story about our friend Abba. He used to play on dirt pitches in Burma. He kind of escaped that. I guess it's a similar story to yourself.
Definitely so. Definitely
in Liberia.
So. I'm gonna make an example like Drogba, Eto'o. They all grew up in an area where they did not have pitches like what we have today, including myself.
Obviously today, this is not a football field, but it's green grass.
Yeah, it's green
it
grass.
It could be much worse.
Definitely so. Which is much more better than where we came from, where we grew up from. I play with my bare feet and it was on a very rough surface. That's very good because even though, it improves your skill as well.
And it's very unpredictable.
Exactly. Your technique, everything, improves. So when you see these guys coming in the Premier League performing, it's not by surprise. They put their heart to it, they put their mind to it, they work for it, they go for it, it's very strong. So, we are in the same situation like
Abba.
Yeah, Abba, and I like his passion as well.
Nice.
He's fighting his way from such situation. This is the beginning.
Yeah. All right.
So today, we're going to be missing off the training. Physical, technique, your ball anticipation, your movement on and off the ball, and your accuracy in passing. Let's go. This exercise helps you to mastermind your dribbling. As you go through the cone, this is how you're going to go. When you see Messi, Ronaldo, and the other players going through players, this is what everybody practice. It gives you that quick thinking, how to go through. Good nice.
Abba?
How do you do this thing?
Please put in the comments, is this the correct way to do push-up? Mo, I think he has another round of push-ups. Abba, why are you turning your back? Abba, why are you turning your back? He's smiling. Abba, why are you smiling?
Are you here for
Oi! Whoa.
It's too hungry.
Do you want to see Abba's village here?
The village?
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's no houses. I can't see any houses.
Yeah, there are no houses.
Like, where's the supermarket?
We don't have a supermarket.
Yeah.
You have no supermarket, so how do you get food?
We hunt it. We grow vegetables
And how did you construct the houses?
from the wood.
Like, you would chop down the wood?
Yeah, we chop down the wood. You see everything here. You see the trees everywhere.
Oh, that's like lots of wood there.
Yeah, that's the wood for that's for fire. We make fire from wood. We don't have electric or anything.
Yeah.
So now we have like motorcycle and some cars. But back in when I was there, there's no motorcycle, no car. So sort of film. I used to play here. We try to play every day.
And how is it now, like, being in America, where it's completely different? You're in Indiana, right?
The main difference, the resource.
Resource.
Yeah, resources, because in Indiana, in a bigger city, we have everything we needed to survive.
So do you feel lucky, like, being over?
Yeah, I feel very lucky and very blessed. Like, it's a blessing from God.
That's an amazing story, Abba.
Yeah.
Like, where you grew up. I could have never imagined living there.
What was that transition like, and what, you know, because again, I'm assuming that you didn't speak English when you came here, so what was that culture shock like?
It was difficult because we didn't speak English back then. There were some Chin people live in the States, so it was a bit helpful. It's hard to learn English. English is very hard.
Yes.
Yeah, so English was one of the most difficult thing that I learned in the States, yeah. In the States, like, you see nice cars, you see lots of restaurants, lots of markets. Everything is accessible, like hospital is very close,
Right.
and everything. But back home, we didn't have access to that. If we want to travel to a bigger city, we have to walk for a day, a week, stuff like that. So it's very different. By the time I get to high school, around my middle school, I joined a soccer club. I learned more English from playing soccer, actually, because I have a lot of American friends. And every time we speak with them, they correct our pronunciation.
Okay.
So also in soccer, like, we have to communicate. So that helps me a lot.
Did you have a good high school experience? Did you?
Yes.
You had a good time
Yes, I played 4 years varsity
in high school.
and
Awesome.
I was the captain when I was senior.
To add to this, because we spoke on the phone, like, and basically I was like, all right, this is a guy that has gone from playing barefoot to now moving to America and getting a full ride college scholarship, right?
Yes, sir.
And congratulations, by the way, because so many people right now watching this would awesome question, like, how do you do it?
I think it's just a hard work. I think because when I came to the United States, I have a dream of playing professionally. As a kid, I want to play professionally. That's my dream. So every time I play in a club, I always try my best. I always try hard. Hard working was the key to college, I think. Yeah.
Abba, you know what we say at the end of videos?
Stay effective.
Oh my god, enthusiasm. That's poor. Alright, let's go one
You
more
have
time.
to
Stay effective. Yes. Alright.